Hey everybody, it's Ron from Pick Dawgz, and this is Ron's Bank Shop Breakdown. We're going to go over the two Elite Eight games in the NCAA tournament for Saturday, March 30th, 2024. Now, if you like what you see, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to put your college basketball picks in the comment section below. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at the premium picks tab at pickdawgz.com. There's also a link in the description. Alrighty, here we go. Here are the games in the Elite Eight for Saturday. First up, we see Illinois and Yukon. This one's going to be 6:09 Eastern. It's going to be on TBS. Yukon is an 8.5-point favorite currently, and the total is at 154.5. Yukon's been dominant. We know that. They've won the first 3 games of this tournament by double digits. They won all 6 of their tournament games last year by double digits, so they've covered the spread in 9 straight NCAA tournament games. Will they ever fail to cover a game against the spread? Who knows? But I think they do in this one. I think Illinois, I think we're getting way too many points in this game with an Illinois team that has not only been red hot in the tournament, but they were red hot before the NCAA tournament. They won 4 or 5 in the regular season. Their only loss in that regular season stretch was to a 1 seed in Purdue, and it was a 6-point game. They won the conference tournament in the Big Ten, beating an NIT team in Ohio State and 2 tournament teams in Nebraska and Wisconsin. And, they took care of Morehead State. Duquesne, they beat by 26 points. And Iowa State, as an underdog, Illinois won the game outright. And this is a team that is very potent offensively, number 2 in the country in adjusted offensive efficiency. They take care of the basketball. They can go toe-to-toe with Yukon on the glass, both offensive and defensively. And when it comes to the free throw battle, Illinois gets to the free throw line more and limits free throw attempts to their opposition better than Yukon does. And Illinois is a good free throw shooting team. They should improve their numbers from a weak performance against Iowa State. A guy like Terrence Shannon, who is a superstar that can take over a game. He was only 5 of 10 from the charity stripe in that ball game, but he still put up 29 points because he was 40% from three-point range and 6 of 9 from 2. He also added 5 rebounds, 2 assists. This guy could take over a game himself. We saw that in the Big Ten tournament. We're seeing it so far in the NCAA tournament, and I think it's just way too many points to be giving to a red-hot Illinois team. I know Yukon is really tough to go against with how well they've done against the spread, but I think because of those numbers and because of this ATS streak, they're a bit overvalued in this spot. So I'm going to take the points here with the Illini in this one. Next up, we see Clemson and Alabama. This one's going to be a 8:49 Eastern start time. It's going to be on TBS. We see Alabama as a 3.5-point favorite. Total is at 164.5. Both teams earn their way here in the Elite Eight by taking down some top 2 seeds in the West region. Clemson over the number 2 seed Arizona, and Alabama over the 1 seed in North Carolina. I will say, Clemson's won each of his first 3 games as an underdog. Even the 6-11 matchup in the first round, New Mexico was actually the favorite by 2.5 points. So Clemson taking down New Mexico, Baylor, and Arizona, a little bit more impressive for me than Alabama's wins over Charleston, Grand Canyon, and North Carolina, especially when you look at the fact that Alabama, very fast-paced offensively, number 3 in the country in average possession length. They played 3 teams in those 3 teams I mentioned that are top 100 and also in average possession length offensively. 3 very fast-paced teams. So Alabama really wasn't forced to play outside of its comfort zone offensively, at least, in those 3 games. Grand Canyon likes to slow the game down a bit defensively, and that was the game where Alabama had some troubles. It was a final score of 11-point victory, but it was a really close game, back and forth until the very end, where Alabama, dressed up the score and covered the number. But it was a really tight game. And I think Clemson, a team that's, right around the middle of the pack offensively in possession length and defensively looks to slow the game down. I think Clemson could certainly, make Alabama uncomfortable. They made Arizona uncomfortable, another fast-paced team. They won that game outright, and Arizona's offense really struggled in that game. I think Alabama could be in trouble here. I just think Clemson's a better defensive team, and their pace of play, I think it benefits them here. I'm going to take the points here with the Clemson Tigers. I think they win the game outright. And that's it. Those are the games in the NCAA tournament for Saturday. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and put your college basketball picks in the comments section below. Again, if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. As always, this is Ron Romanelli. Good luck.